Ah, man. Here we are again. Season 16 just ended. And at the time, Noah Jackson made history becoming the first 3-time champion. Yes, surpassing Shim Slady's, 11-season record. Wow. Who would have ever seen that one coming? But now it's season 17. 9 teams are now in the Cup Series instead of 8. 8 teams were here last season, and now it's going to be 9 as Alomar gets the Cup team back. 18 drivers will take to the track for Daytona qualifying very soon. But first, who are these drivers, you may ask? Well, we're going to find out in just a little bit. But anyways, season 17 is unfolding. New tracks like the Chicago Street Course, Kansas, and Las Vegas are coming to the schedule, just like what we had from Watkins Glen and the other type of tracks. But anyways, enough of me yapping. Let's get right into the drivers. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Cam Mayo going back to Cup might be a bad move on Hendrick's part. But also to the fact that, oh my god, they kicked off one of their best drivers, Shore Novella, for Cam Mayo. Sure, Cam Mayo's a champion and all, but kicking out Shore Novella, who was just developing, this was her second year in the Cup Series, and she got 2 wins for Hendrick. And while their other driver of whoever the fuck that was, I generally forgot. Oh, Shim Slady also won 2 races, but still. I think it's a bad move, in my opinion. Being completely honest with you, I don't know why Logan keeps on doing this to himself. Every time he has a Cup team or he has a different team in a lower series, he just signs himself. Which, by the way, you should just retire because it just leads to bad seasons. Your only good season, I would say, I don't even remember it. That's how forgettable it is. But honestly, from what Logan did not do in the Team Mobile Series, it's gonna translate to Cup. Obviously, I think P15 in Team Mobile points, and still gets himself a Cup right. But yet again, it's Logan, and I'm not gonna be shocked at it. But I mean, can he turn it around? I mean, we've seen better tournaments like Schindler Slough back in season 14, so I wouldn't be surprised if Logan Mobley could turn this season around. So I mean, yeah. So just do well, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, Logan. Just don't fumble. Being completely honest with you, Concord Quidditch first season back in Cup was actually very good. I did not expect them to do well at all. Actually, well, I did before preseason, but then it kind of fell off a little bit because in the beginning of the season he was struggling, but he made it up for a top 5 finish, which was nice. But a little bit of DNS here and there, it just ruined a potential of getting his first Cup Series championship. But it was still a good season either way for the 6 car. Okay, so really sandwiches and Cup. Oh, that makes sense. But actually, Willie Sandwich had his, so far, I want to say best season in the T-Mobile Series. His first time coming back to the T-Mobile Series in quite a while, I would say. But now he's finally in the Cup Series, his first full-time season in the Cup Series. And in the T-Mobile Series, he got his first, I think, T-Mobile win at Daytona. That's his first T-Mobile win. But he made the chase, and he finished top 5 in points, so, I think last in chase standings, but still, it was a great season nonetheless. Well, I must say, it was a very interesting season for this number 91. Oh, well, now it's the number 3 team. It used to be the 91, but now it's the 3 team. It was a very interesting season, I would say. They won the Rookie of the Year. They finished 6th in points. It was a very good season. Even though the team at Maximus Verstappen was right behind them, Norris Ravencroft still got Rookie of the Year anyway. So it was a good Cup Series, first Cup Series season. But I think that will not carry over to this season. I have her finishing outside the top 10 points this time around due to the amount of talent we have heading into this season. So yeah. Well, that was a certainly disappointing rookie season for Rusia. I expected her to do a lot more. So did Logan and Zyler, but she just didn't, do anything that season. She finished 15th in the overall standings just in front of Fillion, who, let's be real, Fillion only got a win at Watkins Glen and did nothing for the rest of that season. So, yeah, now Fillion has been demoted back to the T-Mobile Series, but that's not the topic I'm getting into. I'm going back to Rusia. Rusia has a new team out of Zyler Burden, and will that even help the team? Probably not, but you know what? It's worth a shot, I guess, because they just kicked out AJ Ingham for Zyler Burden, so nice. Huh. So I guess Sporting Tense is actually back. For the 4th straight season in a row, he's finished top 3 in points. That is a big feat that I did not think would be accomplished. Top 3 in standings the past couple of years. And also, here's the photo finish from the image that you've been seeing before the drivers. But, yeah. Anyways. But, Sporting Tense has been very consistent. A very good driver. He got 3 wins last season. Could have got more, but just that's not what happened. So, yeah. Just have a great season like always, Sporting Tense. It can't get worse. Quarter Pounder has just fallen off. I don't know if it's been a car issue or it's just been him ever since that championship loss, but it's been brutal to see Quarter Pounder go out like this. It's actually very sad to see someone who could have won the season 15 championship fall off this badly. It's just really sad. Just try to have a great season, okay? That's all I ask. Wow. Who would have ever thought that Shiori Novello would get 2 wins last season? And Hendrick Motorsports Equipment, which is not saying a lot. Hendrick, as a total, got 4 wins last season, and that's with Shiori Novello and Shim's Lady. Shiori Novello has proven herself to be a good cup driver when it's actually needed, but last season she finished 12th in points. Not to be warned or anything, but heading to Hololive, which is a Toyota team, and they did good last season. Not even good. They did horrible last season. They finished last in constructors because Mifatome and Villain couldn't finish races. So yeah, this might turn out to be a bad season. Look at this side-by-side back for P3. Oh, guys, hit the ball. Guys, is hitting around from P3. Oh, no. Down the back straight for the final time. Into 3. For the final time. He is about to make history. All turn 4, showing the best in Homestead. But Lord Johnson is a 3-time champion. Well, that was a way better season than I thought it would be. Eric Nautache had a breakout season, getting 2 wins on the season at Indy and Pocono. It was actually a championship threat up until he wrecked himself and Gaxon at Charlotte, and then sold at Miami. But he's looking for redemption. He finished the season strong, though, 3rd in points. But will he carry over to next season? I think so. I have him finishing 3rd in points again this season. So don't disappoint me, Eric. Oh, man. Shim's Lady. It's sad to see that you're retiring after this season. Especially getting your... I think this will be his final wins. I don't think he'll win next season, but... Obviously, it's been a weird season. Obviously, he finished 11th in the standings. Probably his worst points-paying effort in a long time. Shim's Lady looking to rebound, trying to at least get a top 10 in the standings before the season ends. So, Shim's Lady, 2-time champion. I'm thinking of Gaxon for some reason. But Shim's Lady, 2-time champion, first ever 2-time champion, 2-time PCS 500 winner. He has done a lot in this sport. Obviously, the things that he's done. Obviously, he's been one of the greatest, if not the greatest driver, but obviously that might get taken by Gaxon. But just have a final good season. Oh, okay, so I did forget someone apparently. So this is post-editing, but I'm just going to put this in the middle, just like I did with Ravencroft. So yeah, Alexander Jones returns for his 5th full-time season. Got his 4th career win at Charlotte last season. So, sure? It's been okay for him. I'm wondering how he's still at JGR. He should be back down at T-Mobile. But I see where JGR is coming from. He did show a lot of momentum during the end of the season. So this will be a good season for him. Okay, now it's Sam Owen's turn. Sam Owen had a great season last season. Obviously, he was top 5 on points all season long. Finally got his little winless streak broken at the penultimate race at Martinsville. which put him back in the championship fight. Obviously, he didn't go on to win the championship, which is very sad. But Sam Owen got his best career points finish in P4. So nice. Nice to know. Also, I want to say this real quick. Sam Owens been in the Cup Series since season 11. It is about to be his 7th full-time season in Cup. So this will be a very interesting turn of events for this young driver who came all the way from the Sim Series. Let's just hope he has a repeat season of what he just did last season. So the one person I was not expecting to be on this roster was the man himself, Zyler Braden, who had one of the worst seasons in Cup Series history, but not the worst because that belongs to LeBron James. But now Zyler Braden is back to the Cup Series because he owns that Southeastern Racing Team, indeed Logan Mobley. But he's not like Logan. He actually made himself go back down the trucks, make his way back to T-Mobile, and then just finally made himself back to Cup. It was a decent season in T-Mobile for Zyler last season. Obviously won at Texas, but just didn't do much, honestly, besides that one win. And also just didn't make the chase. So can he do something good this season? Let's hope. No. Next driver, please. Oh, hey, look. Allison Crosswhite is back in the Cup Series after having an actual decent run in the T-Mobile Series. Who would have ever seen this one coming? But in all seriousness, Allison Crosswhite did have a decent season in the T-Mobile Series, for her standards at least. Obviously getting a win at Phoenix, and I don't even think she won another race that time period, so, yeah. But now it's great to see that she's back in the Cup Series and could actually contend for some wins, because that's what she was fucking doing when she was actually in the Cup Series up until she had her massive fall off. So let's just not have that massive fall off again, okay? Hey, it's Alex Polo Boo Boo. I know this guy. Anyways, Alex Polo Boo Boo was on title defense last season, and he kind of failed, finishing 6th in points by the season's end due to some bad luck at Michigan and a few other races. I'm pretty sure, Polo Boo Boo went winless this last season, so he's got to turn it around this season. Was the season great by any means? Yes, but in terms of wins, no. Michigan really did hurt his position to fight for a championship, but can he fight for another championship this season? And that's the end of this one. It was a great offseason and a great season with the new Puma update coming out with a bunch of new tracks like Watkins Glen, Homestead, Miami, Martinsville, Phoenix, the etc. Obviously, 4 new tracks are coming out soon in the next update, which was confirmed to be Chicago Street Course, Kansas, Las Vegas, and a 4th track which we don't know about, but I'm going to say it might be Darlington or Richmond. But yeah, it was a great, video to make. But anyways, I'm going to get into my predictions for where everyone is going to finish in points. I also have ChatGPT's. Okay, here's mine and ChatGPT's on the screen. You can see ours are completely different. So yeah, just take a moment. All right, and it went all right. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of this one. I'm gonna make a video probably before the finale for this season just to keep you guys updated on what has happened throughout the season, most likely. So most likely, it's not guaranteed, but it'll be a fun one to make. Anyways, that is it for me today, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.